refreshing sleep. Ah, Traveler, we meet again. What? You don't remember me? Well, allow me to join you on your quest once again. I must see to it that the bards of the world tell the traveler's tales. Sure, I'll play you another tune, but it'll cost you an apple. Right now, I wish I was sitting at the top of a tree, looking out over a meadow, cider in hand. Practice? Me? There's no need. I already know every song in Tibet. I've decided to write a song about you. What are you giving me that look for? Can't afford it? Don't be preposterous. The price for you, my friend, is precisely 0 mora. Although, one thing you could do is tell me a few more of your stories. Once the heroine in the song has actually rescued the prince, I will ensure this song spreads to every corner of the continent. An evening breeze really sets the mood for becoming my disciple, don't you think? We can do it right now. You just need to make me a small offering. What's that? Do you think I should try harder to be a good Animo Archon? Well, you could be a better devotee too. You could be more pious, more passionate, or... Ula! That's how the Hilly Churls say hello. Why, I learned it to aid with my songwriting, of course. Vast knowledge makes for a richer composition. That said, I haven't actually written any songs in Hilly Churlian so far. Perfect timing, Traveler. I was about to ask you, what is your greatest wish? There's never a dull moment traveling with you. The only minor inconvenience is that pesky little pixie thing that follows you everywhere. She never stops eating. I can't begin to imagine how much you spend on food. The Pyro Archon is a wayward, warmongering wretch, and the Geo Archon is a brutish, blundering buffoon. How do I know? Because this is written in the epic poems of days gone by. Celestia. I'm not sure even I could fly that far. In any case, the water there tastes foul, and the fruit is bland. You know what that means. No cider! In that case, I wouldn't go there even if I was invited. My greatest wish? It has always been to roam free and experience the whole world. Now, I would add that wherever I go, it simply must be with you. Each day with you is an adventure, and where adventurers go, storytellers must follow. I like to drink, and I like the wind. If only there were such a thing as wind-brewed cider. I'm actually highly allergic to cats. I start sneezing as soon as they enter the vicinity, and... apparently I can't even think about cats without sneezing. Do you think there's a cure for this monstrous affliction?
Hello there, you. It's so good to see you again. Still playing with the dark arts? Playtime's over. Aw, are you edgy? Is you a little edgy edgelord? Are you? Know what? I'm sick of keeping it together. I will now be unapologetically nuts. Summer of thickness, baby. Thick thighs save lives, baby. Can we call each other pet names? Sweetie, honey, schmoopsy whoopsy yummy bear, dubby wubby baby poo, daddy. I wonder why people always close their eyes when they kiss. Okay, I get it now. I love how short you are. You're so tiny and cute. You're a little munchkin. Just a little baby. Oh, my partner's a demon and I'm mad at them. You stop doing your blood harvest and then we'll talk! So, how's it feel to be thwarted constantly?
Nice to meet you. I've actually been watching you for a long time already. My name's Nahida. I might look like a child, but don't be fooled. I understand this world much better than any grown-up. So, can we trade knowledge? I want to hear all about your travel stories. So, what would you like to know in return? If you're not sure what to do next, how about I take you on a walk? Something on your mind again? Let's work through it together. 2 heads are better than one. What they say is true. You have to see the world for yourself to appreciate how beautiful it is. Oh, the Mare Javari? A place without anything at all, completely empty. Just like a shroom boar's brain. Of course I know it. It's true. I've never seen it with my own eyes. It's one of the many places beyond my reach. The gods gave humans barely enough knowledge for them to fill their stomachs. Yet, they used it to craft tools, write books, and build cities. And now they've set their sights on the stars and the abyss. With every moment that goes by, they're creating brand new knowledge, so I never want to take my eyes off them. The things you've experienced on your journey are so much more exciting than anything I've ever learned. And now, I get to ask you about all of it anytime I want, so I can understand each and every little detail. I couldn't ask for more. Alright, let's not waste any more time. Now, where were we? Being a listener has never been enough for me. I've always dreamed of going out and seeing things for myself. You're such an experienced adventurer. Can you be my guide? I want to experience all your future tales firsthand. The heavens grew eyes to behold the true beauty of the world below, but humans already have eyes to begin with. So, what is it they see when they look at the world not with their eyes, but their vision? You're very smart. Can you figure out what the answer is? Very often, only once we get hurt badly are we finally forced to face our own laziness, ignorance, recklessness, or arrogance. There's nothing to regret, though. We have no way of seeing all the possibilities that lie ahead in the future, so we have to rely on clumsy trial and error to gain knowledge. Just think of pain as the tuition you have to pay. My past is quite monotonous. I could tell you about it, but it wouldn't be long before you let out a great big yawn, like a pufferfish taking in a big gulp of water. But curiosity is worth its weight in gold, and I wouldn't want yours to go to waste. I know. Let me tell you about all the dreams I've had. In my dreams, there's often a flower pot. Every time I water it and add fresh fertilizer, the same flower grows. Can you still enjoy the process of growing flowers when you already know the exact outcome in advance? Well, for me, I'm glad that at least after the flower has blossomed, it attracts different colored butterflies each time, and sometimes even bees. In my dreams, there's often an hourglass. I'd like to add a few drops of water. Then I shake it up and time how long it takes to settle, and see if there's any difference from the last time. There's no reasoning behind it and nothing to gain out of it, but somehow it seems to relieve the exhaustion in my brain. I think that the fact that it's for nothing is what makes it fun for me. In my dreams, there's often an empty space. No matter how the scenery changes around it, the emptiness always occupies the most important place. Strange, isn't it? I think there used to be something there, but for all the power I have over dreams, I still can't find the answer as to what it was. Seems like even in my dreams, there are things that I can't control. In my dreams, there can be anything. Anything except people coming and going. But since meeting you, it's gradually started to get more lively here. Maybe you're a guide, adding a human touch to my dreams and leading me out from my cage. Come on, let's go. The journey's only just beginning, and I'd like you to carry on leading the way. Does watching you count as a hobby? Because everything you do fascinates me. You're traveling the whole world. Where did you come from? And where will you go next? Who will you meet? And what challenges will you have to overcome? I want to know the answers to all these questions and more. So, please don't mind me. I just want to keep on watching you all the time. I think I'm good at asking the right questions and giving good answers. But I've come to realize that a lot of people just convince themselves they don't understand. The answers to their problems don't help them. It seems to me that as people grow older, they lose the courage to question things and accept the truth.